Pitch Football just witnessed Arsenal's 2-0 win over West Ham. Can you give me your instant reaction to the game, please, mate?
Amazing. That we them up, to be honest. Can I swear? We them up. We demolished them. They didn't have a chance. We all over them. We played very well.
Who was your man of the match today for Arsenal?
Martinelli, by far. The press and everything. He pressed, defence on the front. It always worked.
Do you think Martinelli's got to get a run of games now?
100%, without doubt. Without doubt. I thought the same with Pepe not long ago, but Martinelli's getting his run. He's showing why he should get a run, and he's getting a run. He should get a run.
Where do you stand on the Aubameyang situation?
He deserves it. He does. He deserves it, to be honest. And it's showing dominance. It works. And they clearly want to prove that who else should be captain, and they clearly know it shouldn't be him. And it's not affecting them at all. We just popped West Ham, who was fourth in the league. Now it's us.
Do you see Arsenal getting a champ? Do you see Arsenal getting a Champions League spot this season?
Pardon? What was that? Yes, I do. I do. For now, yes. At the moment, yes. Yeah, I
do. Who would you bring in January to replace Aubameyang?
To replace the man, I'm not even sure, to be honest. No, the man said that. To be honest, I don't even know yet, but that's Arteta, isn't it? But to replace him, I'm not sure. I can't lie, I don't know. We'll see, yeah. Hopefully he brings someone in, though.
On that note, boys, good to get you on the channel. Thanks for giving us a bit of your time. Make sure you download the free app and follow us on the social media. Take it easy. How the Pitch Football just witnessed Arsenal's 2-0 win over West Ham. Can you give me your instant reaction to the game?
I mean, we were buzzing. The whole stadium was buzzing. It's a good win, and we overtake West Ham.
Who was your Arsenal man of the match today? Who do you think went beyond and above the call of duty?
West Ham!
Martinelli, he was class, all game, defensively and attacking.
Are you coming into games with a hope of optimism that Arsenal can win, or is it a shock for you?
No, Arsenal can win.
At the Emirates. I think at the Emirates, we're a strong side, but away from home is a different game.
No. Arsenal will win.
Some good young players coming through at the same time, a good core of them as well. Does that stand us in good stead?
The young players, they want to play. I think that's the difference. Yeah. And they're class on the pitch. They've got energy, they've got skills, and the work rate that we need to win.
It was a big call from Arteta today, leaving out Aubameyang, and also with the captaincy and everything. But yeah, no, it's a good shift from the likes of Saka and Smith Rowe today.
Just going to come on to that. Where do you stand on the whole Aubameyang debacle? Where do you stand on that debate?
Personally, you just don't know what happens behind the scenes. What happens, and Arteta makes the calls for it.
Fully behind Arteta, fully behind the process?
Definitely. I like Arteta, I'm Arteta in.
Quite finally, are Arsenal strong enough to take that Champions League place and finish fourth this season?
I didn't hear what you just said.
Quite finally, are Arsenal strong enough to take that fourth spot Champions League place this season?
I reckon. We're definitely in for a shout. Nothing is impossible. Come on, you Gunners!
Just witnessed Arsenal's 2-0 win over West Ham. Can you give me your instant reaction to the game, please, sir?
I thought Arsenal was the better side, but at the end of the day, that was never a sending off. Never in a million years. I've seen it time and time again on videos. Never sending off. Straight away, we lost a good player, and we're losing a good player against Spurs as well. To me, that was a proper tuck-up. It was never a sending off. Never in a million years.
West Ham have had some serious momentum this year. How far is this a dent for the top four aspirations?
Not at all. I'm an old West Ham fan. I come here, I didn't expect anything from this game, to tell the truth. I didn't expect anything from the game. But Arsenal were the better side. At the end of the day, they was.
West Ham have been fantastic this year. Are you confident under Moyes you can build yourselves up for this season and maybe get that Champions League place?
I don't know about the Champions League place, no. We'll be there. We'll be there or thereabouts. Yeah. Trust me, we'll be there or thereabouts.
You're playing some good football and you're having a good season. You've took some points off some big teams as well.
We didn't play bad today, did we? Really? We didn't play bad today.
James Holder, Pitch Football just witnessed Arsenal's 2-0 win over West Ham. Firstly, give me your instant reaction to the game. How do you assess that?
You know what? Beautiful second half. First half it was tight. I mean, not on the cost. We had the ball. Should have scored. Martinelli, Laka. But you know what? We came out second half strong. 2 goals. Can't complain. Top 4.
Love that.
Top 4.
West Ham have been beating some serious sides. Do we take away a lot of that? They've come to the Emirates and been beaten like that.
do you know what? Emirates is our ground, man. Like, if we perform like we do, come out strong, we can win any game, to be fair.
Now, there's been mixed emotions on the team, on Mikel Arteta so far this season. Where do you stand on the process, on the debate?
Process is, if we get top 4 this season, Mikel win. If we don't, sticky. Don't know about that, but I think he'll get top 4.
Yeah.
If we lost to United, beat West Ham, in contention, top 4, need to beat Tottenham again, we will, as we do. And then, yeah, just run from there.
For me, Martinelli's been in fantastic form. Where do you stand on him getting a long-term run of games in the team?
Long-term run of games, I love Marty, but stay healthy, dangerous.
I want to ask you about Aubameyang, about the situation. Where do you stand on everything that's happened today regarding Aubameyang?
Aubameyang, I like Aubameyang, but don't know what he did. What they say is on the media is not really what happened to get stripped, but I mean, if he comes out and performs, Aubameyang.
Do you think there's more to it than we're seeing then?
Oh, definitely. 100%.
What's the curse of Arsenal and captains? Don't seem to have had much luck with the last, I think it's 10 captains or so. What's the curse with the armband?
I mean, we never really replaced Vieira, did we? It's got to be someone strong in the middle. Fabregas was the last one I really thought deserved it, but it's Arsenal.
Who gets the armband?
Who gets the armband? To be fair, I mean, but too young. I mean, performance-wise, Saka, but I say Gabriel. I feel like he's performing big at the back. I'll give it to him. I think we'll like it.
Comfortable with Ramsdale, White, Gabriel. They solidified the team, in your opinion?
Solidified. Ramsdale, world class. Should be #1 in England goalkeeper next time. If White performs, Gabriel performs, Tomiyasu's sick, Tierney, Tavares, they can come back, you know what I mean, do their double thing. We're good at the back, I feel.
I'm glad you picked up on Tomiyasu. What a find he's been.
Oh, fine. World class. Not world class, but does his job. Keeps it simple, does his job. Can't complain, man. I like him.
Arsenal beat West Ham 2-0. Can you give me your instant reaction to the game? How do you assess Arsenal's performance tonight?
Came into it a little bit nervous, but I thought we did really, really well. We definitely warmed up at the back end of the first half and really came into the second half fantastically, and yeah, just so excited about the win.
Wins like this are massive at the moment for Arsenal. How much of a belief does that give you in Arsenal after this victory?
It was disappointing when we lost a few games ago, and it's just really nice to see us come back really strong, clean, not letting goals in, and it's really built my confidence up in how we're going to close out the rest of the year.
I want to talk a little bit about Aubameyang's situation. Where do you stand on Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang?
I've only heard rumours, so I don't really know what to believe. So yeah, disappointed if he's breaking rules, but only heard rumours, so not really sure.
Who should replace him in terms of the captain at the moment?
I think there's some really nice options. Personally, I thought that Martinelli, was great today. Shame about the card, and I'm a big Saka believer. And Emil has also been coming in really strong, so I think we've got lots of options.
Should Martinelli get a constant run of games? Does his form demand that at current?
He looks really hungry. I think he's fighting, so I think let's play him.
Confident Arsenal can get fourth and take that Champions League spot. It seems like a league under a league currently. Are Arsenal good enough in your opinion?
I think we could be. Yeah, I've got confidence in it.
Pitch Football just witnessed Arsenal's 2-0 win over West Ham. Can you give me your instant reaction to the game? How do you assess Arsenal's performance?
I thought it was a great game. I thought it was a great performance from all of the players on the pitch. It was a really good team performance, and yeah, that's about it really.
Now, West Ham come to this game in some serious form. How much momentum have you take away from West Ham? How much momentum do you take from Arsenal into this game?
Well, yeah, it's really important, the momentum that we took from them, especially because they're rivals for the top 4. And they were on great momentum, except from that 0-0 draw against Burnley. Other than that, they were beating teams left, right and centre. So it's really made a statement to the league.
2 wins on the bounce for Arsenal. Big win over Southampton. Are you confident Arsenal can get that top 4th spot now?
Yeah, I'm confident. I've been confident since the start of the season, to be honest with you. I'm confident we can get Champions League next year, 100%.
Where do you stand on the Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang situation? What are your thoughts on everything that's happened?
Well, I think it was probably right to strip him from of the captaincy because he's done that multiple times. And in terms of the new captain, I haven't got a clue. I'd probably give it to Gabriel because I really like him and I think he's a great leader. Maybe Xhaka, but obviously there's a bit of past. And then Lacazette, but then he's probably going to leave in the summer. So it's all up in the air, really.
Seems to be a curse on the last 10 Arsenal captains. Why do you think Arsenal have been so unfortunate with captains?
Well, not all of the last 10. Mertesacker, he did well, but I'm not too sure. I don't think it's a massive problem, to be honest. It's no superstition or anything like that. It's just a bit of unluckiness.
If Aubameyang doesn't play, are you confident with the players you've got up top to do the job, to score the goals?
Yeah, definitely, because even when he was playing this season and last season, he showed that he wasn't doing it all. And the last 2 games he's not been in, we won 3-0 and 2-0. We haven't had any problems creating chances, so I think we're not going to struggle with him. He'd obviously help when he's firing. He obviously helps a lot, but when he's not, he doesn't help too much at all.
That's the thing you mentioned, Aubameyang. He can have a really bad game and not do anything, but if he scores, it's completely, again, he can only do that one thing and score a goal.
Yeah, exactly. It's true. Apart from his goals, which are lacking at the moment, he doesn't bring much to the side. Doesn't bring press. He doesn't bring work rate. And to be honest with you, I don't think he's a very good captain either. But that's for some people to judge.
Kieran Tierney, for you, do you think he'll be the man to step up and replace Aubameyang as captain?
Oh yeah, 100%. I think in the next couple of years, I can definitely see Tierney as captain. The only thing is his injuries. Hopefully, that doesn't keep him out for a lot of the season and his time as captain. But 100%, he should be captain in the future.
What about Ramsdale? How much stronger has he made Arsenal since he's been the #1 choice?
Oh, he's just made us so much stronger. Not that I thought Leno was bad, but Ramsdale just brings that extra bit of passion, brilliant saves. His distribution is class as well. So yeah, it brings a lot.
Pitch football just witnessed Arsenal's 2-0 win over West Ham. Can you give me your instant reaction to the game, please, sir?
I think Arsenal played really well, but West Ham were poor. West Ham were poor. They weren't as good as what I've seen in the last few weeks.
Was that because Arsenal were really good, or West Ham just didn't turn up today?
I think West Ham didn't play as well as they did. They could. But Arsenal played well.
Let's talk a little bit about Arsenal. Does results like this give you more faith in Mikel Arteta going forward?
I've always had faith in him. It's just he's going to take a long while. And we got a young squad, and I think they're going to get better.
In your opinion, was he right to strip Aubameyang of the captaincy and leave him out?
Yeah, without a doubt. I'd like to see Gabriel as captain.
Yeah. He'd be your #1 choice then, Gabriel?
Yeah, without a doubt.
What have you made of the partnership of Gabriel and Ben White at the back this season?
Very well. They're doing well. They may have, to put it bluntly, they made a few cock-ups, but they're gonna. They knew.
There seems to be the top 3, then there's a race for 4th this season. Are you confident Arsenal can win that race and pick up 4th this year?
No. I think we'll end up in the Europa Cup. I think there's, and they do.
Well, look, in your opinion, where would you strengthen for next season?
Definitely a centre forward. We want one. Definitely want a centre forward. And we could do with Rice from West Ham because he is class.
I'm sure the West Ham fans would absolutely love that.
Oh yeah, but it would be nice, wouldn't it? The kid's class.
Yeah, love that. Before you go, if I can just ask you yourself, what did you make of the game today? How was your instant reaction?
I thought Arsenal, it showed that we're going to be back in Europe this year.
Really?
Yeah, I think Europa League, I'd happily take that. Yeah, a young team, I'd have it all day long.
Love that.
Not good enough for Champions League.
Are you behind the young team and Arteta in the process?
100%. Young team, 150 million spent. It's a brand new, near enough 9 or 8 new players in the starting 11. So yeah, I'm happy. I think we're overachieving so far.
Aubameyang, where do you stand on the whole situation being stripped of the captaincy?
He's been stripped after turning up late against Tottenham. That's when he should have been not captain. So yeah, Tottenham's our biggest game, and he's still captain after turning up late. So poor.
Pitch football just witnessed Arsenal's 2-0 win over West Ham. Can you give me your instant reaction to the game?
I think it was a good game, solid. I think we played quite well. To be honest, I thought West Ham would put up a better fight, but I think Martinelli balled today. Smith Rowe came on and played quality as well. I think the defence was good as well. They played solid. Tierney as well got 90 minutes in, so that's getting up in his fitness, getting back to the match fitness that we need, and hopefully we kick on now, build momentum, man.
You take confidence in the fact you've beat a team quite high up in the table in West Ham today.
Yeah, I do, you know, because West Ham's meant to be a good team. They said they're fighting for top 4, and we clearly beat them 2-0 today. So if they're fighting for top 4, so are we, and we're above them now. So that's how we need to continue going.
Do results like this help you guys get a feel-good factor in back in Arteta?
Yeah, hopefully it does. And like I said, we pick up momentum now and kick on. The Aubameyang situation, I think, could have been dealt with a bit better, but we move on, and hopefully he comes back into the team and hopefully picks up some form, because we could do with him kicking on and performing right now in our team.
I want to talk about the Aubameyang situation. Arsenal haven't had much luck with captains of the past. Were they right in the way the Aubameyang situation was handled, in your opinion?
In my opinion, I don't think so. I think that they could at least left him with the captaincy till the end of the season. Even if he don't play, you can give someone else the captaincy. But I think they could have waited to strip him until the end of the season to make it look a bit better. Like, halfway through the season, it doesn't look good on Arsenal. We've already got captains that's let us down already, and it's continuing now. So hopefully we kick on, you know.
Now, Arsenal as a club have been in transition. They've been changing. Are you happy with the young crop of players? Do you think there's enough talent in there to rebuild this squad on next season?
Yeah, but we also need some experience to go with it. Like, I think we can do with another centre midfield. Like, Xhaka's good, but we can do with someone else to go with Partey as well. But the youth is good. I think Smith Rowe, Saka, Martinelli, they're quality. Like, they're ready to be stars. So we just need them to push on, you know.
Has Martinelli got to get a run in the team for you now?
I think he's been quality, man. So far he's been pushing on, so hopefully he'll kick on.
Held a pitch football, just witnessed Arsenal's 2-0 win over West Ham. Give me your instant reaction to the game.
Well, I thought it was a good performance, actually. I mean, it was a good bounce back, and actually I was worried about what was going to happen after Aubameyang got stripped off that captaincy, and I didn't know who would be, our skipper today. And Lacazette, he seemed quite confident on the ball. I mean, if something was going to happen, it was going to be Lacazette or Smith Rowe, which happened in the end. He got that goal, which was really important for us. Yeah, it was a good goal. So, yeah, it's a big 3 point for us. And who knows what's going to happen next? I mean, does European football, will it happen with us at the end of the season? I mean, I hope so, but looking at it right now with Arteta, it's so on and off. So, yeah, we'll just see what happens at the end of the season. Yeah.
Fans have been on and off on the Arteta situation. Where do you stand on Mikel Arteta and the team currently?
I mean, it's a tough one. I'm going to give him to the end of the season. I'm going to say if he can make European football, then we'll keep him in the job. But if he doesn't, then he has to go. As simple as that.
Were they right to strip Aubameyang of the captaincy, in your opinion?
I think it was right. I mean, as a leader, as a captain, you want a player to tell your team what to do. You want to be there the most. You are proud to wear that Arsenal shirt, and that I haven't seen that from Aubameyang. I love him, but that's not. He hasn't been stepping up to those expectations that we've been expecting from him. I mean, if you look at players like Ramsdale, Tierney, Gabriel, they're the one leading the pitch. They're the one telling all the players what to do, and that is what we need from our club. We love Aubameyang, but he's not a captain.
On that note, I've got to love that passion. Before I let you go, are you confident Arsenal can get that fourth spot?
I mean, I reckon so. I think with the team we've got now, they've learnt to play together. If you're looking at the back four, they're already looking so much more confident. If you look at last season, I wouldn't have believed where we would have been at right now. I mean, as a fan, it's quite impressive. Of course, we have a long way to go to get back into, Champions League, wherever we want to be, go back to how we used to be. But, yeah.
Pitch football, just witnessed Arsenal's 2-0 win over West Ham. Can you give me your instant reaction to the game, sir?
We did well. We weren't overdoing them. We just got a bit. I think we've got a bit lucky, to be fair.
Really?
Yeah, I think top four place probably a bit beyond us, but we did well on the day. It's about the youngsters. There's no even skill in it. It's we did the best I think we could actually out of what we got.
Real positive result against a top four team. What do you take away from that?
It's not for top four team, is it? We're actually it's a positive because of a team that's pushing for the top four team, like West Ham are at the moment, though with Moyes. I think that's probably the best we're going to get at the moment. We're not going to do it against City. We're not going to do it against Liverpool. I think that we're getting there. We're getting there.
Was Mikel Arteta right to drop Aubameyang the way he did, in your opinion?
Time will tell, won't it?
What do you think?
I think we'll get rid of him.
Do you reckon?
We should have got rid of him last season. Grab the money. Truth's in the pudding, isn't it? So, it's what it is.
Who was your man of the match today for Arsenal? In your opinion, who put a proper shift in?
Do you know what? It's a team. It's a team game. There weren't anyone outstanding there for me. It was that's where we're going to struggle. Is like we have done in the last few years, is get a proper captain, and we haven't got that at the moment.
Arsenal have been unlucky with captains in the past. It hasn't fell into place. Who do you think will be the full-time captain for Arsenal going forward?
Mate, that's what happens when you play with youngsters. It's not. Well, what would you say?
I think Tierney. I think Tierney would be a good option myself.
I've heard a lot of that myself. I think I'd say a punt would be a proper punt with the Ramsdale, and he's a legend of a football player.
The fans really like him, I think.
Into the past, you go Seaman, you go, I wouldn't. Yeah, it's difficult. It's proper difficult. I think we're short. We're proper short in that aspect, but we're getting there, and that's the main thing, yeah.
James Holder, Pitch Football, just witnessed Arsenal's 2-0 win over West Ham. Can you give me your instant reaction to the game, please, sir?
It was a good performance in the second half, I felt. Second half of the first half, they were good. West Ham, they were. I think they were sitting in looking for a 0-0 or a 1-0. You know, Arsenal came out better. I thought they deserved the win.
Who was your Arsenal man of the match today?
I thought Saka was the best player. I thought he was the liveliest. Ramsdale was solid as well, but yeah.
In your opinion, who should be the next Arsenal captain? Who do you think should get the captaincy full-time?
Tierney, I think. Tierney. Yeah, that's what I'd go for.
Where do you stand on the Aubameyang debate? Was he right to be stripped of the captaincy in the way he was?
Yeah. I think so. I think so. If he's gone against what Arteta told him, for sure, I think so, yeah.
There's been a drop in form since he signed the contract.
Yes. Yeah, to be honest, yeah.
Stays or does he go, in your opinion?
Go in January.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Who replaces him?
Martinelli should play.
Martinelli should play?
Yeah, man.
Is that a great runner for Martinelli? Are you of the thought that he should be starting more games for Arsenal consistently?
Yeah, I think so. He's a bright spark, man.
Pitch Football just witnessed Arsenal's 2-0 win over West Ham. Firstly, I know it's your first game. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I absolutely enjoyed it. It was an amazing atmosphere and all of that.
Love that. Give me your instant reaction to the game then. How do you think Arsenal did?
They did absolutely amazing, and if we tried even more, we possibly could have got 3.
Yeah. Who was your man of the match today? Who do you think stood out for Arsenal?
Smith Rowe. Emile Smith Rowe. Man of the match, 100%. 100%.
Now tell us a little bit about how you got the ticket today. I know it's a bit of a special occasion, a special thing for yourself.
Right, so basically I went to a charity match. I entered in a raffle and I managed to win the big prize. Fantastic. Honestly amazing.
Yeah, fantastic. Really well done.
So this little lad here, he entered a prize in my dad's charity day. So my dad used to play for Arsenal, and he passed away 20 years ago. And this little lad, fair play to him, entered the raffle tickets, and he won the prize. And it's a great opportunity. I couldn't wish it went to a better person for this little lad, because he's really enjoyed today, and he's a really good fella, and I've enjoyed spending the day with him.
Really class to hear. I love things like that. Before I let you go, I want to ask you, what are your thoughts on the Aubameyang situation? Were they right to strip him of the captaincy?
Obviously, you know, some players have bad days, some players have good days. That game was a bad day, and free Aubameyang.
What are your thoughts on it all?
It is what it is, mate. No one's bigger than the club, and I think exactly that. No one's bigger than the club, and we've got better players in form, and I think he's doing what he has to do, but no one's bigger than the club. So I think if we get results without him, it shows that we can move on without him. So it is what it is, and he's on big money as well. So if we can free that money up and get other players, do it.
Pitch Football just witnessed Arsenal's 2-0 win over West Ham. Can you give me your instant reaction to the game, please, mate?
Yeah, no, the game was good, man. I thought you lot done good still. I can't lie, though. I'm a neutral fan, and I came through, and what I saw was impressive still.
Who impressed you from Arsenal? Who's your Arsenal man of the match today?
Bro, man of the match, I was watching Saka still, can't lie though, you know. Hey, Black Power and all that thing, cuz. Listen, Saka was like doing this thing still. But no, I feel like the whole team, that they done well still. Like, they played well still, you know what I mean? Like, Arsenal, you know what, I give you that, your D's, innit? Yeah.
Do you think Arsenal can get that 4th position for the Champions League this season?
You know what, it's going to be a hard thing still, because everyone's fighting for that still. Everyone's fighting for that, so we got to see, innit? It's a long road ahead, bro. Let's see, innit? Let's see where we're going.
Thoughts on Aubameyang?
It's a bit tricky still. I can't speak on that still, but hey, listen, you don't have a history with like your captains that being stripped, innit? I'm feeling that, but hey, let's see where we're going, innit? Management do something, bro. But hey, listen, all love, London guy. Say no more, bro.